math. So what you need is a couple 3x5 cards or just paper and then a pen. And so the instructions we're going to do kind of piece by piece for right now. So I'm going to invite my client to draw where they're at currently with their therapeutic goals and where they want to go with their therapeutic goals. So perhaps my client will want, where they're at right now is like high depression, and so they're staying in bed a lot. And where they want to go is to be able to go to the supermarket once a week. So I'm going to go ahead and invite you to draw that out. And you can ask them a little bit about what they drew if you so want. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and invite you to place where you're at currently as close as feels comfortable for you, and then how far that goal feels from you. Now, what are 3 steps you could do in order to make progress towards your goal? Drawing it out. Okay, great. So what I would generally do if a lot of clients actually do this, is put 3 things on one note card. I tend to ask them to separate it out on each note card. So I'm going to go ahead and invite you to separate them out on each note card. So each step is going to be in one note card, the next note card, and so on and so forth. Great. So now we're going to break this down even further. So I'm going to have you list 3 things in order for you to accomplish that first goal. So what are 3 steps you need for that first goal? And you can write. You don't need to be drawing at this point. You can ask them a little bit about their steps. You can ask, like, what can I do to support you in those 3 steps? You can have a lot of conversation during this instead of a lot of pause. So now I'm going to invite you to go ahead and place those steps in the order that you want to accomplish them towards your goal. So you're making a path towards your goal. Great. So my question to you is, like, what's the first part on your vision towards your goal that feels comfortable and feasible to you?
I think first I need to just realize that I'm not perfect, and that in order to reach my goal of sorry, I messed it up. So my goal is that I want to get into medical school, and my first goal is to realize that I'm not perfect and that I can't be so hard on myself and I can't be so neurotic when I'm going along this journey. So I genuinely just want to learn how to take these steps that I need to do in sections as opposed to looking at the big picture. So I think that's probably the most important thing for me to figure out right now.
Yeah, great. So we can focus on doing one step at a time and kind of bringing in some imperfection.
Mm-hmm.
Great.